Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Nathan Scott. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
So, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Roy Oswalt. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Okay, all set to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a 1-1. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
And next for New York, Don Mattingly. And here it comes. Fly ball to right. Scott should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. And Gehrig hit cleanup for that famed Murderers Row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one.
Gehrig hit behind Babe Ruth in those Murderers Row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
The next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And down on strikes. And that is that. Yanks held in check. Now here come the Astros. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Houston, getting the nod in this one, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nathan Scott. Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Gehrig just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And that one popped to short. Kiner-Falefa brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the shortstop, number 10.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 10. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Next offering is fouled back. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top of the second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. And the righty deals. To third, Bregman. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Just missed. And a pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Just squibbed it the other way and beat the shift. I'm not sure that's exactly what he was trying to do, but it'll work almost every time with the defense shifted to the pull side.
Runner on at first with one gone. And stepping in is the speedy Curtis Granderson. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it. The pitch. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. One down. And now Jorge Posada. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to second for 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Diego Corona. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Number 30 up next for the Astros. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Corona gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
That's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed that the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going big, he scores and they take the lead.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. It's a two-run double, and they have the lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the right-hander deals. Out towards right center field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Here's the throw to the plate. He beats it safe. And they're up by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
And next to hit for Houston, Craig Biggio. The pitch. That's down and in.
Count 2-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's Alex Bregman, and that one fouled off. That's to third, and that's a base hit into left field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now at the plate, Nathan Scott. That one is absolutely belted. One run is in, and it's off the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 5-0. A 2-run double.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Jordan Montgomery takes over on the mound. Comes in with runners at second and third.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Gary Cox up next for the Astros. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And now the big-time power threat, number 10.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Connor Falefa over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Two outs, base is empty. Diego Corona getting ready to hit.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now Alfonso Soriano. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1. How about that double play?
The shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bounced up the middle. On to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is number 30. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. The wind of the pitch.
Nope,
just missed.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out.
Oh, now a great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
And the batter now, Jeff Bagwell. The wind and the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. And the count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Stays alive. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, it's 2-2. Missed inside with the curve. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the ground. Throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros. And they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Don Mattingly. Kicks and deals.
That's ball two.
Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Sliced hard but foul. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one sliced foul. Three balls, two strikes the count. And a foul ball left side. That one ripped. And it hits the top of the wall. Alvarez throws to second, tag, and he's in there.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And up next for New York, Lou Gehrig. Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Mattingly at second with nobody out. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Mickey Mantle digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. The 1-1. Just off the outside edge. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Alvarez settles underneath it, brings it in, 2 away down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the pitch. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next one misses. Full count now.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And the righty deals. And it's fouled away. And another ball.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A shot to the opposite field. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 7-3.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jorge Posada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now 7-3. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Granderson under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. One down, base is empty. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nathan Scott up next for the Astros.
That's ball 2.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first. And stepping in for the Astros, Gary Cox. He's 0 for 1. To first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the fifth. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 2-1. Out to short. And a couple of quick outs. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Alvarez settles under this one, makes the catch, and that is that. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Yankees 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park, and here is Gary Cox. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 10.
Number 10 up next for the Astros. Here comes a pitch. And it is 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, Diego Corona.
Diego Corona up next for the Astros. He's a guy who does it all. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Number 30 up next for the Astros. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. And a pitch.
Inside ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Corona stands at second with 2 gone. Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. The throw. In time. Got him. And that'll do it.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
back here at the ballpark. Top 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Don Mattingly. The Yankees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
High fly ball down the left field line. Alvarez settles under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 4, designated hitter, Lou.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Lou Gehrig. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Scott on the move to the alley. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. 2-2. That one missed.
3-2.
And a foul ball.
So they're trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, as that's where the potential for damage exists.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. So the Yanks go in order. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Jeff Bagwell.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing, he's trying to go deep.
3-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder,
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. 3-1 is on the way. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Here comes a 3-2. Stays alive. And here it comes. And he walked him.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio, 1 for 2. The 2-1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
First and second, 1 out. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. At the belt and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit. Two on, 1 out. Got him. And now 2 gone. No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Nathan Scott up next for the Astros.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is that. 2 left for the Astros, but they still lead it 7-3. Top of inning number 7. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The Yankees looking to rally. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 2-2.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kicks, deals. Judge rips that one. Back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His second of the year. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And the batter now, Curtis Granderson. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and now one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch stays alive. And that one fouled off. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. The next offering misses. And a full count now. The pitch. On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove. but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
2 outs, base is empty. Alfonso Soriano now at the plate. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1. Action in the pen down there. Johan Esposito, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Wagner, a left-hander, also throwing. The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge. They say it went. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Move to first. Soriano back in standing. Down front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That to right. Scott makes the catch, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 7-4. Wandy Peralta comes on now. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 58, Wandy Peralta.
Back here in Houston, now Gary Cox. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, number 10. And he deals. Misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and fires. On the ground, 2 ball. LeMahieu is there. Fires to second for 1. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Now batting, catcher, Diego Corona.
Here's some real power at the plate. Diego Corona.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 3-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third and caught. Eddie Farmer taking over on the mound. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Farmer, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The 2-2. Swing, and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Don Mattingly stepping in now for the Yankees. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Two. And there's a ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lou Gehrig.
2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Yankees. And they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Lucas Littke gets the ball now, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, number 30. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The designated hitter, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell up next for the Astros. And a pitch. That smash towards center. Mantle makes the play. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Bounce to the right. Kiner-Falefa gloves it. Gets it to first. And the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3. They hold a 7-4 lead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Esposito. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Yohan Esposito.
We go to the 9th. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Mantle aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Swings and misses, and one gone.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Curtis Granderson stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
At the plate, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Minnesota.